Hey guys, it's Willie from over here at W&M Victory Garden and Farm, and today it's about that time to go ahead and start getting our plants trellised and trained on the lines. I'm a little bit behind schedule with all this rain. It's been a little crazy. So anyways, it's going to take a little bit of pruning first, so I figure we'll start there. Again, anything 9 inches from the ground and above needs to go. If it touches the ground, it needs to go. So that's main priority first. So then we can actually dissect and really see what's going on in here. Because there's a lot of stuff happening. Get rid of some of these suckers. Y'all can't even see what I'm doing there. There we go. And remember, if you keep a sucker, if you keep this sucker, this branch needs to go. So I'm not going to keep this sucker though, because I really just need to see what's going on. Like I said, got behind a good bit on this. But good note is we got tomatoes already growing here. And I have my indeterminates, or my determinate varieties, my Ace 55s and my Romas going down the middle here. Don't forget your chance to tickle a flower. If you see the pollen float out, it was definitely time. There will be a tomato there soon. Okay. We almost there. See, we're looking better already. Let's see what's going on down here. There we go. Remember to doctor up your suckers while you're here. And any of your dead flowers, anything that didn't pollinate, because you really don't want that flower or that plant to spend any extra energy on producing or trying to save it. There goes the good old tape tool. You know what? I wonder, that's a good limb. I don't really want to take it, which is okay. We'll just go a little bit higher here. And because we're going to train this one to go down, or down this line, go ahead and get any branches that are going to face downwards off. That'll give you another anchor point further down the line here. There we go. So that one's getting trained to go that way. I would have really loved to get this one underneath. I might be able to. You know what? It's already got pest damage on it anyway underneath. We're going to get rid of it. Okay. This guy wants to continue to go up, so we're going to allow it to continue to go up. This one right here. We'll watch this one over the next few days. And one thing that I really like doing that you'll notice, one of my methods, is that I will always keep a low sucker on my plant, because after the heat of the summer cooks all of this top foliage, then I can have that sucker maintain it, cut everything else back, and then this plant right here will end up being my after summer, my August, September, October, November tomato plant right here. So, and I'll do a series later in the season about that. There we go. And these don't have to be extremely tight. And like if I'm going to train this one and go ahead and start it down this line, it's easiest to do it when it's about the thickness of a pencil. Thickness of a pencil, it's not going to snap. That's really when you want to get it done. So we'll come back to this one again here in a few days and get it anchored a little bit further and probably remove this limb at that point. But let's scoot on down, why don't we? It's already looking fresher. Don't need a stick up the rear end, goodness gracious. Okay. And it's okay to trim back some of these limbs on your determinants as long as they have, as long as there's a sucker coming out of it. Because your determinants are all going to grow to one size and then they're done. They're done growing. They're going to produce all their fruit then. All right, so this one is perfect thickness right here to go ahead and get trellis. And because it's already got that left bend to it, it's all right. What we'll do when we get to this point is manage one on one side of the trellis, right here where this one's going to merge and that one is. We'll manage one on one side, one on the other. They're cross, and then they'll be off on their own ways. It's just a little tiny crossing point there. We'll come back and continue to trellis out and a little bit stronger. This one's going to want to go ahead and go upwards. So, and it's kind of backed in here a little bit. So we'll let it continue to grow up until it's able to be pulled over to the second line trellis on the trellis. Weed maintenance, it's huge. Matter of fact, we can go ahead and get another one on there now that I did that little line adjustment. All right, so there's a little preview of it cleaned up, and we got a lot more to do down this line, so let's get at it. See you here in a bit. Later, taters.